guys and gals, Barbie Figueroa here and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to share 5 essential design tips that you're going to want to implement into any of your digital assets or your digital products, including your websites, your funnels, ebooks, social media graphics. And these 5 tips are going to totally help you set yourself apart among everyone else in your company and in your niche. So if you want to put your best foot forward and feel like you're put together so that you can go out and build your digital biz with confidence, then keep on watching, because especially number 5, you're going to love number 5, because number 5 is going to save you a ton of time and money, because graphics is something you're going to be creating over and over and over and over again as you build your digital business online. So with that being said, if you want to learn the 5 essential design tips you need to start implementing right away, then keep on watching. All right, so the first tip is you want to establish your visual branding style. You don't want to look like a disjointed mess as you're out there creating your funnels, your websites. You want to have some sort of a congruency. And one thing that I think that I've done pretty well in my digital biz journey is I'm kind of known for having colors, bold colors. And so you want to create a visual branding style that represents who you are, because here's the truth. Whether people are landing on your website, whether they're landing on your funnel, whatever, they're making a first impression. And something you might think is really insignificant, like a color or a font, actually makes a really big impression, because it sets the tone, it sets the vibe for not only the people that you want to attract and the people that you actually want to do business with, but it's also a great pre-qualification mechanism. Because here's the truth. If someone goes to your website or your funnels and if you have bold colors and fun fonts, someone might just say, I don't even like this person's presentation. They're not for me. So everything in the background ends up being a way to pre-qualify leads before you actually do business with them. That way, everything that you do is totally authentic to you and it's rejection free, and you attract the people that actually you want to work with and that want to work with you. So when you're thinking about establishing your visual branding palette, you want to think, well, what best represents me? Am I fun? And am I more, like nature type of person? Am I more into the health and wellness stuff? Am I modern? Do I like retro? So the color palette and the fonts that you choose are going to be a representation of you through your digital systems, like your websites and your funnels, etc. So establishing a visual branding style, once you get that nailed down, then it's going to be so much easier to design lead magnets, ebooks, websites, funnels, all that stuff, because you already have kind of like the cornerstone of your visual branding already put together. Now, right below this video, you'll see that I have a few links that you can check out. One is going to be on color psychology. That way, as you decide, well, which color best represents my personality, you'll see that each color represents something different. So make sure to check out those links in the description box right below this video. The second thing is, now that you know what your visual branding style is, it's fun, it's bold, it's trustworthy, it's loyal, whatever it is, now you want to actually choose a color palette. Now, there are so many color palettes out there, and you can literally dig yourself into a huge rabbit hole trying to figure all this stuff out. Now, I kind of chose my brand palette intuitively, but if you need a little bit more guidance, then I highly encourage you to check out the Canva color palette generator, because it has all kinds of color palette combinations that just might speak to you. And just visualize, hey, can I see this on my website? Can I see this on a funnel? Can I see this on an ebook, etc.? And if you can, then choose that color palette. It's really cool, and it'll help you create something that totally represents you and your brand. Next, this is really something that a lot of people don't think about, and that is fonts. Fonts have a personality on their own. Thankfully, there are really cool tools that'll help you pick a font pairing. Again, you can check out Canva. Canva has a great design school. Another cool tool is mixfont.com. That's going to help you pick a font pairing. You don't have to be totally married to it. Like, you can change things up. I'm not as strict with my fonts, even though I do have some main fonts that I do use inside of my funnels and my websites and my social media. I try to keep everything as congruent as possible, just so that I myself feel put together. There's a really great article in envato.com that I will link for you right below in the description box. They talk about the psychology behind fonts. It's a really interesting article, because you're going to learn how even fonts have energy, fonts have a vibe. And again, building systems online that replace you has It all has to do with still representing who you are, but replacing yourself with systems that keep on working and generating leads, sales, and signups when you are not online. So you want those systems to visually represent you as best as possible so that you can attract the people that are best suited as your business partners or your customers. So number 4 is take headshots and photos. You're going to be using your headshots and your photos all over your digital assets, including your social media graphics, your website, your funnel, your YouTube banner, your Facebook header, your email headers. You might as well just take a day off and doll yourself up or get yourself all spiffied up if you're a guy and take some time to just take some photos for your digital graphics, because you're going to need them if you want to establish yourself as someone that people will know, like, and trust and buy from. You want to make sure that you have your photos already done. That way, when we get to number 5, you have everything that you need to quickly and easily create graphics on the fly, because everything is right there because you've already done all of this work beforehand. Now, number 5 is one of my favorite ways. It's a kind of like a shortcut. It's my easy button, so that when I am creating an ebook or if I'm creating any kind of graphic, it's already there for me. And that is creating a brand kit in Canva. Canva allows you to put all of these things together in one little compartment, right? You can put your logo, your pictures, your color brand, your fonts, everything in one neat little package, so that as you're working inside of Canva, let's say you want to create an ebook, you find your ebook template, you open up your brand kit, you select the colors from your brand kit, you add your photos, bada bing, bada boom, you are done. So creating a brand kit is going to save you tons of time and money, because yes, even if you hire a graphic designer or a branding consultant from the get-go to get these things done for you, because you're like, oh my gosh, this is too much, I can't do it, I just you're not, this is not your thing, right? Even if you want to outsource that out, once you do have it, you can add it into the Canva brand kit. It's going to be a major shortcut as you create digital graphics and digital assets for your digital business. So I talk a lot more about this stuff inside one of my free resources that you can go ahead and check out at mydigitalbizsystem.com. Just click on freebies. I've got a few freebies there that you can download that are designed to help you grow your digital biz online. And so if you want to check them out, then go ahead and I will have that link for you right below this video as well. Now, before we wrap up this video, I just want to share with you that you do not have to invest thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars in visual branding in the very beginning. Like if you're just getting started, or maybe you're an affiliate, you're maybe a little bit seasoned, what's really important is seeing all these digital systems as a pre-qualification method that replaces you from having to be on social media all day. And so, do these systems represent who you are as a person? And are they helping you attract the kind of people that you want to work with? You don't have to invest thousands and thousands of dollars in getting your branding together. Now, if you want someone to do it for you, absolutely. And if you have the budget, absolutely get it done so that you don't have to think about it. But if you're just getting started and you just kind of need a do-it-yourself, there's a really great story about Huda Beauty. Huda Beauty started off on YouTube selling lashes. And she wanted to put her lashes out there in the marketplace. And her sister just designed a little simple logo that became the logo that she used to not only launch her lashes, but she ended up launching a huge cosmetic brand that many people know today. And she made millions and millions and millions of dollars off a simple font that said Huda Beauty. So you don't need all this really fancy stuff. The most important thing is that at least you look put together, that you've got some congruency going across all social media platforms, including your own platform, which is your website. And then as people start purchasing your books or downloading your lead magnets, that there is a congruency to your brand. So yeah, you don't have to get super duper fancy with it. Again, I talk about this inside my Digital Biz Success Toolkit workbook that you can download absolutely free over at mydigitalbizsystem.com. Just click on the freebie link and choose a freebie that you like, and you'll learn a lot more about that. And so hopefully this video helped you. If it did, please go ahead and thumbs it up, give me a like, and leave your comments right below this video. So for now, thank you so much for watching. This has been Barbie Figueroa, and I'll see you on another video. Bye for now.